Good evening. It's Sunday evening and we're just going to sit down and eat some dinner. And I was going to show you guys, it looks really yummy. It's called, I forget what it's called. It's lime chicken with salsa verde sour cream. So I'll show you.
Is that from the cookbook that I got you?
This is the chicken, put some lime on it, and then over here is the verde sour cream, salsa verde. And then I made myself a little side salad, and then I made some Spanish rice. But it turned out kind of soupy for some reason. But, so there's that. And there's Austin, he's trying it. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried the chicken yet?
Yeah, this chicken's really good.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah, I already tried it, but that's my second bite.
That's Drake whining as usual. So yeah, we're gonna eat some food here.
Yeah.
Somebody's waiting for their dad to come home and is very sad. Just waiting. He had his little head on the windowsill a second ago. See, there he goes. He's so sad. He loves his daddy so much. Because he's working late and so he's not home on time. And Drake knows. It's like he knows the time. Hey, it's Monday evening and I'm just sitting here relaxing a little bit after work and dinner and cleaning the bathroom. I had like half an hour before it was 8 o'clock, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go vacuum my car because that's been bothering me. So I went and vacuumed the car, and the only thing I have left to do in there is just to wipe down like the dashboard and stuff. So I'll probably do that tomorrow night, I think. But I wanted to show you guys the awesome cradle that my dad built for me. Well, not for me, but for the baby. It's finished now, and I'm actually sitting in it right now, and you're probably thinking, how are you sitting in your baby's cradle? But it actually, it was a design that we saw on Pinterest where it's partly a cradle and then partly a seat that I can sit in and rock in, as you can see. So like I can rock the baby or nurse her or sit here and just like rock her as she's trying to sleep. Or I can just rock it without sitting in it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's really cool. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, so here it is. It's stained really beautifully. It's like a dark wood stain. And these cushions, the material my mom actually had in my nursery when I was a baby. They were the curtains, and she made them into the seat cushions. So it's really cool to have that for my little girl. And then she also made this sheet because they had just bought in like a mattress, and then instead of buying sheets, she was able to make them. And then she also made these cute little bears. It's like the three bears. It's the mama bear, or sorry, papa bear, mama bear, baby bear, but two of them have rattles in them. So this one's all soft and cute. This is just an extra sheet in case little girl has an accident. We can have a fresh, clean sheet to change it into. So as you can see, here's the rockers. And so you can sit and rock, or you can just rock it, you know, by holding it here and lightly doing that. So anyways, it's super sweet. It's very special. I can never imagine of like buying something like this, you know. This is just priceless. So Toby's trying to figure out, you know, what all this means. But my dad actually made one for my sister with her first baby, and I kind of just thought that I would use hers because she said I could, but Dad actually built me my own. So it's very sweet, and we just can't wait to fill it with the little one. He was just swimming a lot more. Didn't get the video camera out fast enough. Toby, why do you do that? Silly goofball. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. It's kind of dark already, even though it's only 8, but I love the sound of the water and the river. It's so gorgeous. This little one enjoys it too. Beautiful Bend, Oregon. All of its pine trees. Tall trees. Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I haven't vlogged at all today, so I'm actually about ready to get ready for bed because it's that time. So excuse me if I look extra tired. Just wanted to update you. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday and it went really well. They said that I am 1.5 centimeters dilated now and 80% effaced. And the baby's head is definitely all the way down. So it looks like, you know, I can go into labor soon. So we're super excited about that and nervous at the same time. Everyone's kind of like, well, I shouldn't say everyone, but like my mother-in-law is trying to figure out when she should come down because she lives in California, and at work I'm still trying to figure out, like, you know, will I be here for this or not? But I'm just focusing on training my replacement right now and just doing my best to just focus on the day that I have ahead of me, and that's all I can really do at this point. So I haven't felt like a whole lot of changes. When I went walking last night, on the way back, I definitely had some heavier contractions that like were so painful that I had to like stop walking and just get, you know, let it pass. So that was interesting, but other than that, no real changes. I'm just still really, really tired by the time evening comes around, and you know, that might change when I am not working as much, but at this point I'm still working, you know, at least 8 hours. So next week, if I haven't had the baby yet, I'm definitely going to cut back on my hours at work. So that is the update on that. Tonight we just kind of hung out, had dinner. I got my guest room somewhat ready, at least the bed made, so that if my mother-in-law does have to come earlier than expected, then it's just ready for her. That way we don't have to feel like, you know, if we're at the hospital or something, I just feel better about having it ready for her. So that's done, which is good. And I just caught up with a friend that lives out of state, so that was cool. And she has 3 kids, so she was giving me like some advice about just labor and just reminding me of some good things. So that was encouraging. But yeah, we're just getting ready to go to bed, and tomorrow we have a party to go to. Some of our friends are moving, so we're gonna go hopefully to that. So yeah, we'll vlog then and let you guys know how the day's going. I hope your day's going well, and I hope you have a good night. Just reading the Bible, and this little guy comes to snuggle with me. Toby. And now he's gone. Now he's gone. Toby. Goofball. Hey guys, it's Friday and I'm just finishing up dinner here. I'm making a sausage dish called confetti, I think confetti kielbasa skillet. That's actually what it's called. And I actually was missing a ton of the vegetables, so I'm just gonna have to put what I have. Smells really good. Sausage with seasoning, onions, garlic, and some chicken broth. And then I'm going to be adding black beans, brown rice, and corn. So let me do that really quick. Alright, so this is what it looks like now with everything added. It's not quite as colorful as the recipe because it's missing red peppers and cilantro, but it's going to be a good meal. It says it's only 347 calories a serving, 9 grams of fat, 7 grams of fiber, and 18 grams of protein. So definitely some good protein in there from the brown rice and the sausage and the black beans, and probably a little bit from corn, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that. And oops, I just got back from a walk, so I look probably kind of tired, because I am. Finished another full week of work, so worked full time again this week and trained my replacement. Hey Toby. So that's exciting. In other news, the friend that I told you guys about that was due at like the same time as me, she went into labor today, so that's exciting. Makes me definitely feel like, okay, I'm probably next. So that's gonna be any day now. Technically my due date isn't for another 5 days, but who knows? We'll see if she comes early or not. But yeah, just gonna finish up dinner here and eat some dinner. We might watch some TV tonight. I'm not sure. I'm just looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. That's like my highlight of this weekend. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. We haven't been vlogging a lot today because we've just been really busy. I was pretty wiped out just from the week of work, so slept in today, and then Austin and I took a little date and went out to breakfast. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. It's just something I like to do, you know, instead of like going out to dinner. It's just fun to go out to breakfast. So we went to breakfast at this cute place called Breakfast Club. It's like right off one of the main streets in Bend, and I used to go there with my best friend Chelsea when we were like really little, and the lady that helped us today, the waitress, was actually the same lady that used to help me and my best friend when we would go in there with her mom. And so I said something to her about that, and she's like, yeah, I'm actually the owner. But anyways, it was fun to go there. Really good food. I got an omelet and hash browns, so baby liked that too. But then we got back and just started cleaned the house. I finished cleaning the car, so we washed it, and then I just wiped down the inside, so that's great that that's done. And yeah, I guess that's all we've done. It feels like a lot, but we do need some time to rest as well. So feeling good still. Nothing really is changing as far as, you know, labor happening soon that I know of, but we're just gonna take it day by day. And Austin's mom is actually coming either tomorrow or Monday night, and she'll be staying here for a little while to see the baby and just to be here when she's born. So we'll have her staying with us, and then August 30th, my sister's coming in from Peru, so she'll be with us too. So we're gonna have a lot of guests, and I don't know how that's gonna go with like vlogging and stuff, so you'll have to bear with us. But once the baby is born and I'm working less, there should be more vlogs. So I'm thinking at least 2 a week. I don't want to commit to anything right now because we will have a lot of guests, but we'll definitely have some footage, and we'll just try to keep you guys updated, and at least have 2 vlogs per week. But today I wanted to share with you guys what's in my hospital bag. So I got this duffel bag. It's an Adidas bag from Ross, and so I didn't have a duffel bag. I just had like big suitcases, you know, or carry-ons. And some of the first things that I have in here, well, I'll have to, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I have disposable nursing pads, so that way, I wasn't sure if they give these to you in the hospital, so I'm just going to bring some just in case. And then got some HPA lanolin as well, which should help with breastfeeding, and so I'm bringing that. I got nursing bras, which you guys don't need to see. And this, Austin hasn't finished packing yet, but brought some swim trunks for him. Okay, sorry. Right in the middle of my video, it stopped me because I didn't have enough storage left on my phone. So I had to take everything off, and then now I'm starting back up. Alright, so I think, okay, nice. My husband put dirty socks in the bag. Gross. He just finished packing, and these clothes are dirty. So, gonna have to talk to him about that. Anyways, he needs to pack obviously some socks and a shirt, and I showed you guys his swim trunks, which will be for, wow, these are kind of dirty too, but they actually look stained from like a river or something. Anyways, these are for when I'm in labor and taking a shower or something. He has something to wear so he doesn't get soaking wet. So that's for him, and there's some boxers for him. I have some old underwear packed, so that will be for after I deliver. I then have some clothes. I have this just really soft. Okay, so this is like part 2 of the last video because I had so much trouble recording what was in the hospital bag. So as you can see, it's a totally different day. So I'm just going to finish showing you guys what is in the hospital bag and what's packed. There's been some revisions, some clean clothes have been put in, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to remember where I left off. So I'm sorry if I duplicate things. I'll try to go a little bit faster. So I bought some flip-flops for when I'm like walking around in the hospital, and for like taking a shower and stuff during labor. That way I have a clean pair that I haven't used before, and that way I don't have to walk like in my bare feet or in socks on the hospital floor, because that's kind of gross. And then I think, yeah, I already showed you guys this thing. I have a clean shirt for Austin. I don't know if you guys want to see, but clean shirt, and got his swim trunks, a pair of clean socks, which is important after the last batch, right? And then I got my chapstick, of course. Remember, I bought this like a long time ago, but now I have it for all packed and ready to go. Then for my outfits, I brought a couple things, but I got these jogger pants that are super comfy. See, they got cute little pockets. They're stylish, but yet they're extremely comfortable, so I'm excited to have these. And then I brought a tank top as well. Thought that might be a little bit easier to like nurse in while in the hospital. And then I also brought just like a plain cotton t-shirt. So I have this to wear as well, so whatever I feel like that day. Okay, and so then I have, I'm bringing my own towel and washcloth because I kind of get the heebie-jeebies sometimes about using hospital stuff, so I have my own set that way. You know, when I do take a shower after the baby's born, I can just use my own towel, and they're like just a cheap brand, so it's not a big deal if I forget it there or something. So that's what I have packed. If I'm forgetting something, you know, the house isn't that far away, so that's good. But this is just kind of the essentials, and hopefully will give you an idea of what you might want to pack in your bag. So there's a lot of lists on Pinterest that I found that were helpful, and then just asking friends and family. They can normally tell you what to pack. So that concludes what's in the hospital bag.